So my daughter wants me to speak about dead bodies. I don't know what comes to her mind. Why she's saying that I should be speaking about dead bodies when she's also alive and I'm also alive. And you are also alive because you're seeing this video.
I'm talking about people buried, dead buried.
What's this? Look, did you hear that? She's saying we should be talking about buried people, the dead people. Isn't it true that we don't speak much about them because we miss them very rarely after they're gone? Or we miss them occasionally? In the beginning, yes, it's a pain. And it pains when you lose your loved one. But as the life goes on, life takes over, things change. They change maybe for the good or the better. You only remember them then in months' time, in 6 months' time, on their birthdays, only on the days that are special or bring back memories. Otherwise, you don't. Has it happened to you any time that you lost your loved one and it was so painful to overcome that pain, and then you went through that pain and then it was it was gone, and then you only realized you remember them very rarely, and then you remember them during some times when you had gone through a journey with them, maybe in pain, maybe in happiness, maybe on occasions that bring back the memories to you. I remember my brother. He was a handsome young man. He was very strong. When we were small, he would take care of me. As I remember, my mama used to tell me that he would feed me when I was too little as a baby, and he would take care of me. And he would care for me like his own child when he was still small, right? My mama would go to my mama would go to job, and he would feed me and put me to sleep and tell me stories and take me wherever he went. He would fight for me with his friends when they made fun of me. Those memories are wonderful. And then when we got young, he made fun of me. He bought me gifts unexpectedly. I will never forget those gifts. I still remember the dress he brought me on my birthday. And it cost 800 rupees at that time. And I felt so lucky. I would flaunt it every occasion I got. I would wear it and just feel the pride of wearing it because it was my brother who gifted to me. Then he bought me in school, he bought me a color box, a Camlin color box, which was like a pride to me because that time having Camlin products was like luxury. And I was I was top of the world when he bought those color that color box. And I only remember one incident where he gave it to me, saying that I got you a gift, and I took it to the school next day. And because we are not supposed to speak in during sessions, right? During periods we don't speak. We are not allowed to speak, otherwise monitors would write our name on the boards, right? So I would I was removing it and seeing it again and again, so neatly packed and so white in color, and the dark blue, navy blue top on it. We still get it for now, I think so, around 15-25 rupees, if I'm not wrong. And I was flaunting it to my friends when the school got over. I kept it in my hand. I was holding it in my hand. I was showing my friends, "Hey, look! Did you see the color box that I got? Did you all notice it?" It was a luxury for me that time, and nothing more was important than that color box during those times for me. So I think now that he is no more, and there were times that we did not connect much, and I remember that when we did connect before his journey took a different route, he was the strongest of all, strongest of men I've ever known. A strong mindset, a strong build, and he had so much of love to give to this world, so much of love to give to his family, his wife, his daughter, his son. But I never got the opportunity to tell him that he was a wonderful man, and he was he was doing his best, though he was not being successful, but he made sure he gave everything he could to his family. When I took my children to his house, and when he met my daughter and my son, I can't tell you how much of love he showered on us. I can't tell you. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed with love. That's what I felt whenever I met him, whenever I met his family too. All loving people, all loving people. But some of us don't agree to everything that we speak or we understand, right? Because we all are different people. We all are different humans, and we all are here for a purpose, and we don't realize that our thoughts may not match most of the time. Our paths may not be similar most of the time. And when we do cross paths, we should cherish it for a long time. That's what I understand. I love him from the bottom of my heart, and most of the time I miss him. It's very difficult for me to not remember the way he smiled, the way he got angry and looked at me, the way he gave me gyan, lots and lots of gyan. He called me Pakya. Hey Pakya. That's how he called me. And my mama also calls me like that. They both are almost similar. And I just thank God that he took him, and I wish that he is reborn in a better place, in a better world, and has a beautiful life. Though he did not get much of good life in this journey that he had, hopefully the next journey that he gets is a beautiful one, and he's happy, and his purpose of life is met. He went around, I think so, 3 to 4 years of pain in bed. He literally became a vegetable, and his family took care of him. I'm so proud of the family. Well, if you have somebody like this whom you have missed, or who was a part of your life's journey for a very short time, and still you cherish them, still you love them, and it's hard for you to forgive yourself for not connecting to them early, I would like to connect to that pain of yours, because I understand the pain. Not many of us want to acknowledge that pain. At least now, at least now we can try to make our journeys a little more worthwhile. So until you can connect to the person you hate or forgive the person who has been hard on you, forgive. There is nothing more than forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive them. Bless them, in fact, just bless them for what they did, because that journey for you is important. Whatever they did to you or whatever they are doing to you, it's better that you let it go in surrendering to your own sadness or to your own pain is the only way to overcome it. Acknowledge your pain. Do share and let me know what do you feel about this. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I would like to thank you first from the bottom of my heart, and I would like you to be blessed all your life for all the good things you have done or you're willing to do to the people you love. Thank you.